Once you are logged into the portal, please hover your mouse over to the Project Management tab on the top menu, and a sub-menu item for your website project will be displayed. Please click on the sub-menu item for your website project to access the website project dashboard. The first screen that appears is the Overview section, which displays the project milestones, calendar, the message communicated, and the last file uploaded for the project. There are 3 broad milestones in WebAlive website projects. Each of these milestones has specific purpose and duration which are outlined here. At the beginning of the project, your project manager will recommend a schedule for the milestones for design development phase. Please make sure that you review the dates and are prepared to commit for those dates before you authorize the project to proceed by clicking on the Approve button in the Project Details section. If you wish to propose a revised schedule for the milestones, please inform your project manager by submitting a message from the Messages section. Now, let's take a look at the Project Details section. This section contains detailed description of the project with clear definition of the deliverables, tentative schedule and any other agreement taken place during the sales process. If you have any questions on the details provided in this section by your sales representative, you can add comments and communicate with your sales representative and project manager from within the Project Details section. You will be requested to click on the Approve button if the project details look accurate and you agree to the milestones proposed for the project. You can also take a PDF export of the project details for future references from Project Details section by clicking on the Export button. Once the project commences, all communication for the projects are maintained from the Messages section. Please note that you can add a message only if the current date is within an applicable milestone. After the deadline is passed for a milestone, you can no longer add message to that milestone. If the deadline for the very last milestone is passed, you can no longer add any messages to the portal. Please take note that this was implemented deliberately to enforce all agreed milestone deadlines. If you need extension to a milestone at any point of time, it is your responsibility to contact your project manager. Depending on the nature of the project and/or milestone, additional cost can be applicable in most cases for an extension. Also note that once the project commences, we do not take any instructions sent to us via email or phone. All communication must be conducted from within the Messages section of the portal. You are more than welcome to call us if you require any clarification or assistance, but all your instructions and contents must be provided and recorded through the portal in order for them to be included into the project. Similar to the Messages section above, the Files section is used in exchanging files. We do not receive or accept any files via emails. Unless a prior arrangement is made, all files must be sent via the Files section of the portal. Sitemap section is used for you to upload the website page tree and the contents associated with each of the pages we will be designing and constructing for you. Please note we will not commence the build until all materials are provided. Website Brief section contains the project brief for you to complete at the beginning of the project. Website Brief is divided into 9 subsections and you need to click on Save and Next or Previous button to traverse through the subsections. If you need help in filling out the brief or require any clarification, please post a message from the message section with your questions. After you have completed the website brief, please change the status of the brief to Finalist from Pending from the Status drop-down. Please note, no design or development work is initiated until a brief is finalized. Please also note, when you finalize the brief by changing its status, you will no longer be able to add, remove or edit your responses in the brief form. Therefore please be sure to review the brief form thoroughly before you mark it as finalized. We recommend that you keep a PDF copy of the completed brief by clicking on the Export to PDF button in the portal.